and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Monday, 17th day of August, 27th day of Av. Today we're going to do this question. Let's say there's a farmer's market in your area that sells fresh produce, but they only like to do it one day a week because they're not really a full-fledged store. And let's say in your area the farmer's market is open only on, you guessed it, they're only open on Shabbos. So you would love to tell your non-Jewish neighbor to pick you up some stuff at the farmer's market to purchase on Shabbos. The only question is if you're allowed to make such an arrangement. That's what we're going to learn today. Let's go to the Shulchan Aruch. So we're going to be a lot in Siman Shin Zayin in the Shulchan Aruch. We'll start with this piece right here. Aser litain la'akum ma'os me'erev Shabbos. It's prohibited for you to give money to a non-Jew before Shabbos, liknos lo b'Shabbos, to buy for you, the Jewish person, on Shabbos. Stop right there. It looks like already you're not allowed to do this. We're going to find in the end of our halacha today it's some permissible way of doing it, but plain, to give him money in advance and say buy for stuff for me on Shabbos, you're not allowed to do that, even though all arrangements are made before Shabbos. Now we're going to go to a Mishnah Brura who says, Bein shanasan lo mos liknos lo lamacher. This is going to be prohibited whether you give him the money on, let's say, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, and say, buy it for me tomorrow on Shabbos. Uvein she'omer lo kinei mimos shalach. Let's say he even tells the non-Jew, you buy it with your money. Vani achsar lach, and I'm going to return it to you, b'chol inyan aser. Whether you pay him before Shabbos or after Shabbos, to say it in short, it's still prohibited. So far, bad news. You can't make this arrangement. You can't tell the non-Jew, I'll pay you before Shabbos, certainly, and you can't even tell him, I'll pay you after Shabbos. But let's keep going. We're not done yet. Also in the Mishnah Brura, but this is in the laws of Yontif, he says, V'yom hashuk sham b'Shabbos, if the market day is Shabbos, and the only way to buy it is on Shabbos, then it is kemaskir lo yom haShabbos befeirush. So let me explain what that means. See, with the thing that the Mishnah Berurah is adding here is, what if I don't even mention Shabbos? I just say to him, can you get stuff for me at the farmer's market? But it's known to everybody that the farmer's market is only open on Shabbos. Then whether you mention Shabbos or not, you're still not allowed to make that arrangement, because you know, and the non-Jew knows, that you're making a Shabbos arrangement with him, since the farmer's market is open only on Shabbos. Okay? So far, bad news. You cannot make this arrangement with the non-Jew at all. However, here's the one way you're going to be allowed to do it. Im mavticho sheyikne mimenu achar kach, if you promise him that you're going to buy it from him afterwards, gam keim mutter, it's also allowed. If you promise the non-Jew that you're going to buy it from him afterwards, kivan da'achshav kona la'atzmo, right now the non-Jew is buying it for himself. You just tell him, go buy yourself 10 bushels of corn, and I promise I'm going to buy 5 from you after Shabbos. That's not a full-fledged arrangement for Shabbos. Everybody knows that you might not buy it from him after Shabbos. He's buying it for himself, and then you plan to buy it from him on Sunday. That's an arrangement that's allowed. Even if you promise him that you're going to buy it afterwards, it's still allowed, because you're not buying it for yourself on Shabbos. Shulchan Aruch said this too. I'm going to end with that. Kenei la'atzmacha. That's where I started, but I didn't show this to you at the beginning. The last way, Kenei la'atzmacha. Buy it for yourself. V'im etzarech ekna mimcha la'achar Shabbos. And if I need to, I'll buy it from you after Shabbos. You're allowed. The Mishnah Berurah that we just looked at says even if you promise him that you'll buy it after Shabbos, this arrangement is still allowed, because you basically had the non-Jew buy it for himself on Shabbos. So in short, in most ways you're not allowed to have the non-Jew and have an arrangement that he buys for you on Shabbos. However, if he buys it for himself, and you even make him a promise that you're going to buy it from him after Shabbos, that kind of arrangement will be allowed with the non-Jew and the farmer's market on Shabbos. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.